Air signs Aquarius, Libra and Gemini. Hello and welcome to this timeless general reading for all air, sun, moon and rising signs. It's a general reading, so it may or it may not all resonate. Just take what does and feel free to check out the other 3 readings for fire, earth and water placements. All right, let's get you some cards. Let's start with a daily crystal. There we are, look at that. Rhodonite, find a way to forgive. Okay, let's get an angel of abundance. Crikey. Unlimited ideas. I like that card. Right, let's get you 4 of these archangel power cards. Let me just get one more. Okay, and let's get 1 tea leaf. There we are, fell out. Hold on. And 1 oracle of the radiant sun. And then 1 last card, a making magic card. Oh, there we go. Insight, beautiful. Okay, I will clarify a bit later as well. Right, let's start here. So we've got rhodonite, find a way to forgive. We have unlimited ideas. Your mind is one with God's infinite mind. Therefore, you have complete access to unlimited ideas, guaranteed to bring blessings. All you need to do is take divinely guided action to allow these ideas to come to fruition. Okay. And, oh my goodness me, look at this. Bridge. Successfully overcoming a problem. You have fortune, the sun in Leo. And you have insight, opens the third eye to strengthen intuition. Okay, let me move him over a bit. Bit more. Okay. All right, so let's have a look at the tarot. You have Queen of Michael. You know exactly what to do. The benefit of experience. A time for your career rather than relationships. And the Queen of Michael, oh yeah, the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Air. So, male or female, this is you in your element in your reading. We also have the Ace of Raphael. That is the Ace of Cups. A positive new emotional experience. Fulfilling romantic relationships. Deep and lasting spiritual insights. Get that hair. Oh, look. There's a few of them. Sorry. Right, okay. The Four of Michael. Insights that come from quiet meditation, the need for more sleep or time off, seek relief from stress. That's the Four of Swords. And look at this. The Fool card, leap of faith. Believe in yourself. Listen to your heart. Do what gives you joy. Yes, definitely. All right, so I think, do you know, I think you've got a bit of a dilemma, air signs. And I feel your dilemma is, do you choose love or do you choose your career? That's just the feeling I'm getting. But let's start with this rhodonite. Find a way to forgive. Now, this is forgiving past hurts, past relationships, past friends, I don't know, friends, family, whoever, people that have disappointed you, let you down, hurt you. It doesn't actually matter what has hurt you. It could have even have been an unsuccessful business. Whatever it is, you have to let go of, let go of it, because forgiveness is freedom. Acknowledge it and let it go. Don't dwell on disappointments. free yourself and move on. I think that is the advice for the reading. Now, what's interesting here is, yes, the Queen of Michael, male or female, this is air energy. You've got the Four of Michael, air energy again, but look at all these cards. Insightful, insight, insights. I mean, not just that, unlimited ideas is insights. It's about using your intuition to know what's right as well in this card of unlimited ideas. And that's exactly what this card says. Open the third eye to strengthen intuition. All queens are representative of intuition. Now, what's jumping out at me here is, well, this card says it's a time for your career rather than relationships. Now, what's got me thinking that you have a dilemma is you've got the Bridge card here, successfully overcoming a problem. So there's something on your mind. But you do have the Fortune card. Now, the Fortune card is recognition after hard work. Something you have, a plan that you have put into practice, that you've worked on, is finally being recognized. It's successful and you're being rewarded for it. And because this card is talking about a time for career rather than relationships, I think you are deciding whether you should be putting all your time and effort into a career, finding a career, strengthening a career, changing a career, I don't know, wherever you are on your career path, or whether you should be putting all your time into a relationship, an existing relationship, or even quite possibly a brand new relationship. If you're not even in a relationship or thinking of having a relationship, then this Ace of Cups card could be representative of you achieving emotional satisfaction from your career, let's say. If you're not in a relationship, you may be of the mindset where you're not really interested in a relationship, and that's absolutely fine. Of course it is. Okay, the dilemma here might be, if it's relationship orientated, then the dilemma could be here, you've been hurt in the past. Maybe you put your own career on the back burner in favor of developing a relationship. It didn't work out and you feel like you don't want to repeat that mistake again. But maybe you do want this relationship, and your dilemma is really you're not entirely sure how to go about perhaps maybe even having all of it. You know, I believe you can have a successful relationship and a successful career. Maybe you're just concerned about where you put your focus. Why are there so many hairs? Well, I think I know why. It's called a cat. Right, unlimited ideas. You clearly, you know, you're an extremely intelligent sign or signs. And I do believe that you have unlimited ideas, and you clearly have unlimited ideas about what you want to achieve. I do feel there is something that you're drawn to, something you really want to do, and you've got this leap of faith card, which is again telling you to take a leap of faith. Now, is that in a relationship? Is it in a career? Is it both? I'd like to think it's both. Quite possibly that is the happy ever after, if you can achieve both. Now, I think how you're going to do this, how you're going to decide the solution to this dilemma that you have, it's a simple case really of taking time out. It could be a trip away. It could be a moment of reflection. It could be rest. It could be time off of work, a time away from stress, just to allow yourself to feel the answer. And I feel that's why you have this third eye card here. You need to go within, really, to find the solution. And this Ace of Cups can also be representative of your intuition. You need to remove yourself from outside influences and go within. You're only going to find the answer to this within. But I do feel this Fortune card here is indicative that some brilliant idea that you have, or ideas that you're having, that you're receiving, that you're gaining insight into, they are actually very, very worth following up. You should continue, if you can, really, on pursuing these ideas of a career nature, really, and taking a leap of faith towards that. But also, if you can, if you are in this new relationship where you're uncertain about whether you should trust it because of past hurts, this past hurts, like I said, it could be business. You know, you could have been hurt in the past financially, in a business situation, and you're fearful of trusting in that again. Or like I said, in the relationship realm, you could be fearful of trusting that again. Whatever it is, whichever one it is, and whether it's both, you are being told to take a leap of faith. And what's interesting about this, with this past hurts, this leap of faith is telling you to approach it like a child. A child doesn't have the past hurts, the baggage. They just go forward in a carefree manner. And that's what you're being told to do. I think you need to obviously come to that conclusion yourself with this insight, but I do think that that is the insight you're going to get. Either or, relationship, career, or both. Right, let's get some clarification of the tarot cards then, please. Air signs, Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini for this Queen of Michael card. And you have, oh, look at this, the Ace of Cups. Wow. You know what? What can I say? Wow. You know, your mindset is, I really should focus on my career. This relationship, for some of you that's come in, has kind of thrown a spanner in the works, you know? What's telling you, other than the past hurt and the past experiences, that you can't have another relationship, that you can't have both? Perhaps that's what you need to gain insight to. But there's definitely a relationship here. I think we can say that with certainty. Okay. Can we have some clarification for the Ace of Raphael? The Ace of Cups. Wow, the World. Do you know what I think? Again, I really feel this is telling you that you can have everything. You've just got to trust in the universe, trust in your choices. You know, you're the Queen of Air. You know, she makes brilliant choices. And you know what? Maybe you feel a bit out of your depth here, because usually your choices are based around logic and analysis. And here, you know, you're being presented with two Ace of Cups, and you're having to navigate your way round these emotions, perhaps. And you know what? You can't really reason with emotion. It's a balancing act. Okay. Oh, wow. Yeah, so look, this world card, sorry, this to me is telling you that you can have it all. You can have that relationship and you can have that shining career. You really can. And it could be indicating that, you know, you will come full circle with this problem. You know, you will find a solution to this. Okay, let's continue. So, can we have some clarification for the Four of Michael? The Four of Swords, please. The Queen of Wands. Okay, that's interesting, you know, because there's two messages here. This is either someone that's going to advise you on this, someone that's trying to give you some advice. A fire sign, male or female, Sagittarius, Aries or Leo. And this Queen of Wands has probably been in this situation before. What's interesting about the Queen of Wands is she is able to balance home life, love life and work life. Okay, so she is probably in a very good place to give you advice. The other message is that you need to take on the qualities of the Queen of Wands, because she believes in herself. She knows that she has the capabilities to balance all of the things in life, to experience all of them to the full. So I really do like that card in the insightful place, and in this column here, because she is very intuitive. She knows what to do. So this is clarification that you will be able to take on this situation and come to a solution. Okay, all right, so let's get some clarification then, please, for the Fool card, for the Leap of Faith. Some clarification for the air signs, please. The King of Wands. Wow. You know, we could have divine counterparts here, you know, having both the King and the Queen. But the King of Wands goes for what he wants in life, male or female. The King of Wands just does it. He doesn't think about the risks. He doesn't think about the small details. He just goes for what he wants. And this could be the energy that you need to take here. That you've, quite frankly, you've just got to go for it. I love this. This is great. Let's have a look at the bottom of the deck. The Three of Pentacles. Okay, yeah, look, you know what? This is further clarification here. That this isn't just about love. This is about career as well. And you are, you know, the Three of Wands is usually being employed. Of course, it doesn't have to be. But it is usually working in a team. It can be, I always see it as the card of employment. But, you know, it is. It's so clarifying that you can have it all. You really can have it all, air signs. You can have the relationship of your dreams, and you can have the magnificent career that you are looking for. I love this reading, and I'm so happy to be able to deliver it to you. If it's resonated, please give the reading a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more readings like this in the future. That way you won't miss any. Let me know in the comments, you know, what your situation was. It would be fantastic to know how you navigated your way through this. Take care, and I'll see you again. Bye.